almost ready to get underway. And getting to start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Yeah, the batter now, number 8. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Marcus Semien.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Anaheim, and our pitcher tonight, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a foul ball. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting third, first baseman, Nolan.
So a man at first. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. That catches the corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Trout at first, one gone. Right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Full count.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two out, space is empty. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Checks over to first, back safely. Langford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
First and second, no outs. Evan Carter digs in now. Strike 2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Josh Young. The 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's the ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jonah Heim. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down.
That's the ball. Full count.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's a 1-1. Out to center. Carter under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7th, catcher Logan.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. 1 down, base is empty. Misses outside. 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, bases empty. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, number 8. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's towards center. Adele moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Rangers 1. And we're back.
And
digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number
right
51.
Fielder, Gustavo Campero.
And a 1-1. Outside.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, left field, down the line. Langford takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
For the Angels, designated hitter, Mike
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Trout. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Carter has this one sized up. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter will hit next. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Way high.
Ball, that's high.
Inside.
That's the ball.
And the count's full.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. 2-2. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Jonah Heim. The 1-1 is fouled off. Young at second with 2 down. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carson Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Kochanowicz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Yoan Moncada, and that is in for a strike. Now 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the outside corner, got him looking. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Carson Fulmer.
Still pretty early in the ball game,
Now
so this
pitching for the
bullpen has some
Angels.
work ahead of them. Best
Number
case scenario
49.
might be if he can come in here and get
Carson
several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap
Fulmer.
that starter left for him.
And now the
Leading
first
off for
baseman.
Texas, first baseman, Josh Smith.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls,
Well,
1
these
strike.
Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough
Ball,
because
that's
those are
low.
moments you just can't get back.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Now it's Marcus
Up next
Semien.
for the Rangers, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases, his 14th of the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. 1-1 now. That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for
Now
extra
batting,
bases.
left
Got to feel
fielder,
good about
Wyatt
that. I don't know
Langford.
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now Wyatt Langford. Ripped towards third. Moncada tossed to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom
And
of the
leading
5th.
off for
Here's the Angels
Hello.
catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missing inside. That's to third. Young. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Here's a 2-1.
Oh. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Brogdon getting loose as well. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's 3-2. Evan Carter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Carter having a lot more success on the road this season. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Jonah
Nice
Heim.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one down the line and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Carson Fulmer won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in
Angels.
the game for the Angels, Jose
Number
Quijada.
65.
He's been so good against lefties.
Jose Quijada.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Young stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Zach Neto. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Stays alive. To the right side, Simeon. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike.
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. That's a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the Rangers manager.
Pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jack Leiter.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And a count 1-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Corey Seager.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And foul ball. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Rangers go down quickly there. Still tied 3-3. set for the last half of the
leading off for
seventh.
the
Here comes
Halos,
Yoan Moncada.
third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And that one in the air center field. Carter makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Rengifo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 2-2. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So now a pinch hitter, Sam Haggerty. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brock Burke will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Jack
the Angels.
Kachanowicz into the
Number
game.
41.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA.
Kachanowicz.
So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now Jonah Heim. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Smith.
And here's the first baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Latz.
Now pitching for
Well,
Texas.
walks have certainly been an issue for him
Number
this season,
67.
so we'll see what kind of command he
Jake
has.
Latz.
And now the right fielder.
And leading off for the
Well, both
Phillies,
sides equally
right
as
fielder,
strong.
Gustavo
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
Quintero.
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Late on that fastball. Some activity in the bullpen
1-2.
for Texas. Robert Garcia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Milner also throwing.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Outside
That's
low. Ball 3.
Full count.
Out to short. Seager tosses across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Zach Neto. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch
Ball
is
outside.
outside. Now one
3-1.
missed. Fought off foul. The Halos trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Two down, nobody on, and it's even
That's the
up.
ball. 2-2.
And that one
Got a full
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Upstairs,
Take the
and
base.
that is ball
Ball
4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Almost a
Now
coin
batting,
flip for the
first
umpire in that
baseman,
call, but
Nolan
most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone
Shallow.
like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jake Latz is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn to their closer, Robert Garcia.
And one thing
Now
on him,
pitching for
he's been
Texas.
really good this season at keeping the
Number
ball in the park.
62.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Robert Garcia.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch,
2-2.
not close, up high. Trout on the move. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Snap throw to first.
No.
And diving back is Trout. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And
Now
his
batting,
hot hitting
left
continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Looks like we've got
running
a
at
substitution
first
at
base.
first. Coming in as a pinch
Number
runner,
13.
Scott Kingery.
Scott.
Now a chance for Taylor Ward. Just
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under this one. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Lamont Wade Jr. getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And here's Corey
Leading
Seager
off
to
for the
hit.
Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
On the ground at
Foul ball.
first, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball
That's inside.
inside. Now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Sam Bachman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brogdon warming up as well. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And Seager is set down.
Now batting, second baseman Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Simeon stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive. Neto. And Simeon is out.
Now batting, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels 3. Back in Anaheim,
And
bottom of the
leading off
ninth,
for the Hello.
and now the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Yoan Moncada. In the air, out towards left center. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Logan.
So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Hey!
The Angels down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And they'll do it again. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.